been talked about for a long time. It's just, I think they're realizing that this problem isn't being solved.
Okay.
Is that the neo-Darwinian model evolution was designed to explain how you change frequencies of genes within a population. Okay. You've got some variability and maybe it gives you an advantage X percentage of the time. And if you do the math, then, the population will shift towards that gene allele variant over time. But there's no model or no theory of novelty, of how to generate evolutionary novelty. And of course, the big story in the Darwinian story, in the evolutionary story, is you get all these complex new species that are arising. So you've got to be able to explain how you get new complex features. And the neo-Darwinian model just didn't have any way to do that. Now, at the 2016 Royal Society Conference, they did propose some sort of new evolutionary models, something called devo, that is supposed to help explain how evolutionary novelty arises. But when you dig deeper into these sort of post-Darwinian models, you find that they too are really struggling to explain how new complex features arise. So with devo, for example, they will claim that by mutating the early developmental genes that fire off very early as an embryo is developing into an organism, that somehow by changing these early acting developmental genes, you can change the way an organism develops and give it a new body plan. But it turns out that when we mutate these early acting developmental genes, we don't get new body plans, we get dead organisms. Okay, so there's really no evidence that you can build a new body plan by tweaking these early developmental genes. So I think devo is not a solution to the problem either. Hopefully they'll figure that out. It may take them some time, but at least they're realizing that neo-Darwinism is not the right answer.